Every online guru is hyping about the web design, SaaS, AI, and SMMA as the best business model. But let me be real with you. These online gurus make almost all their money by selling a course to you and not from the business itself. And most of these business models don't actually solve a problem your clients care about. Let me explain what I mean by that. So we have the 4 high demand skills: web design, AI, SaaS, and SMMA. Let me explain you all the problems these business models have. First, we're going to look into web design. Yes, you can build a high-ticket website for like 3,000 to 5,000, but here's the truth. A pretty website doesn't solve any problems for your clients. If that website isn't helping the business get found online, close bookings, and brings in new customers, then the business owner just wasted their money. Most of the web designers stopped caring about the outcome, and businesses only buy the outcome. They're not buying the website as a product. Next up, we're gonna see AI. Sure, an AI receptionist or chatbot sounds sexy and it's trendy. But let's be real, most local businesses aren't struggling because they don't have enough receptionists. Their problem is not enough inbound leads in the first place. So AI is cool, but if there are no customers to talk to, what's the point? Up next, we are going to see SaaS, software as service. SaaS is amazing in theory. You can sell hundreds of features in one platform, but here's the problem. What the local business care about is time, money, and revenue. If the software doesn't bring in new business, it's just a noise. If you can't bring in more customers to your CRM, having a CRM doesn't do anything. And finally, we have the legendary SMMA, Social Media Marketing Agency. SMMA solves the right problem, getting leads and booking customers, but it comes at a high cost. 1,000 to 3,000 for the agency fees, plus another 1,000 to 2,000 on ad spend. That's 3,000 to 5,000 a month. SMMA is actually solving the problem, but let's face it, local businesses don't really have this budget for a social media marketing agency. And that's exactly why this is the best solution you can offer to the local businesses, which is WAS, Website as a Service, or otherwise known as Smart Website. Instead of charging them 3,000 for agency and 5,000 for ad spend, business pay us just $297 to $497 every single month and get everything they need. So we will be providing website and review automation to rank them higher on the Google My Business page so they can be found by more customers. And up next, we will be selling them an AI conversation or an AI voice agent to qualify the leads automatically and book them into the calendar without us doing anything or without the client doing anything. And finally, we will be setting everything up inside our white label SaaS tool called Go High Level to manage everything in one place without the clutter of useless features. And this solves most of the problems your clients may be having, like getting more customers, getting bookings, more revenue at the price they can actually afford. And that's the main point, the price they can actually afford, $297 to $497. And you should remember this main point. Business don't care about hundreds of features. The more problems you solve, the more money you make. And just to show you that this is not a BS advice, all the $497, $297, and $97 you're seeing in the screen are the monthly recurring clients I have signed up inside my Go High Level agency. And it's not just about the monthly recurring revenue, I also get the high ticket setup fees for the websites. And for example, this is the second 50% of the payment, that's 1,400, I think you can see it. And this is the 50% of the payment I got from the website I sold couple of days ago. And this is exactly how I went from being broke and cleaning toilets to making 10,000 to 15,000 every single month. And the crazy thing is, it's not just working for me, and it's working for you as well. I'm helping lots of my subscribers get similar results just like this in just a few days or weeks. So yeah, I can confidently say that this is the best business model for beginners who don't have any experience or any upfront budget to start a business. Don't worry, I'm not going to sell you a $5,000 course. Instead, I'm going to give you everything for free, where you will be getting all of my outreach scripts, closing scripts, all the templates and snapshots I'm using inside my business, and my one-on-one coaching to get similar results just like these. All I ask in return is for you to watch this video until the end and smash that like button and comment the word freedom down below, and I will send you the entire thing totally for free. And now I'll show you how to search for the clients, how to outreach the client, and how to close the client, how to deliver the service, and how to get paid from your clients in a monthly recurring revenue basis. So let's get back to the video. And this is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to look for the businesses who don't have a website, and we have lots of different outreach strategy, and I have made an entire video on this topic. I'll link that video down in description. But today we will concentrate on cold calling the local businesses who don't have a website, and we will pitch them a free website offer. And obviously, if you're pitching a free website offer, the clients will be intrigued and they want to know what it is. So they will book in a meeting with you. And no, you are not going to spend too much time building a website even before getting paid from your clients. So we're going to make use of the Go High Level templates and we're going to set it up. It's just going to take 5 minutes. I'm going to show you in the next part of this video. And after signing the clients, we're going to attach a review automation on the back end, which you can get from me. You can just copy and paste it, and then we're going to attach AI agent and AI conversation on the back end of the website as well, which genuinely solves all the problems by increasing their revenue. And if they want to keep on using our website and our service, they will be paying us anywhere from $97 to $497 every single month. And next step, what you have to do is go inside Google and search for the niche and the location. For example, plumbers, London. And when you scroll down, you get to see the maps and click on the more business. And when you come inside the Google Maps and you scroll down, you get to see lots of businesses who don't have a website. For example, this AK Plumbers or Roman Plumbing, which does just have the directions but no website. And what you can do is give them a quick cold call and use this exact script.
Hello?
Hello, is this MKI Plumbing?
Yeah, who's this?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you guys were open because it says closed for some reason. Are you still open, right?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, amazing, mate. Yeah, believe it or not, I actually built you a free website for plumbing to get more clients without paying any ads. If you had like 10-15 minutes, I can show you the website, and if you...
So I don't have a 10-second. I'm so busy. I'm literally busy now.
Can I give you a call when you're free?
Yes.
Can I call you at 6 maybe?
Yeah, call me at 6.
Absolutely, mate. See you at 6.
Thanks.
Have a nice day.
Okay, let's go. Bye.
Bye. And after booking a meeting with your clients, this is where we build and manage literally everything, starting from building the website, connecting the review automation, having our AI agent and AI conversation all inside this white labeled software called Go High Level. And since it's a white label software, you can literally change the branding. For example, this is my own logo and this is my own domain name, which makes it your own software. And if you want to access this software and start signing more clients, and along with all the bonuses which you'll be getting from me, you can find everything in the first link in the description. But for now, let's quickly build a website which we will be showing the clients inside the meeting to sign them up for a monthly recurring revenue for anywhere from $97 to $497 every single month. For that, what you have to do is click on the sites, click on the websites, and click on new website. I don't recommend starting from the scratch. That's going to take a lot of time. Click on from templates and click on continue. And as you can see, we have literally lots of websites for all the niches and all the industry. But for this video, we're going to search for plumbing. And we're going to pick one website. And as you can see, this website actually look good with well-built sections and animations. But for now, what we're going to do is we're not going to do anything. We're not going to change anything. Only thing we're going to change is the logo. For this, we're going to go inside Canva. Just go inside Canva and search for plumbing logo and pick any one of this logo and change the name with respect to the client you're going to meet. And after creating the logo, you're going to slap that logo inside this website and you're going to show this website inside the meeting. The main reason why we are doing this is because we need to give more value upfront, and by this way, we are building more trust between us and our clients. And since the clients can see all the values upfront, it's really easy to sign them up for a monthly recurring revenue. And no, you don't always have to sell the website for free and sign them up for the monthly recurring revenue. In the beginning, you have to do this because you don't have any experience, and this is the good way to get more quick results. And once you start getting clients, you can actually sign them up with a set of fees just like this, like the 1,400 I got from the client I closed a couple of days ago. And your clients won't be objecting for getting a free website, because who does that? It's free website, but they do object for the monthly recurring revenue price point. And if they do object for the pricing, then exactly say this inside the meeting. Let me ask you a question. If this website brings you one more client on a monthly basis, isn't it just gonna pay for the website?
Yes.
So
Yes. I suppose I didn't really think about how you'd be able to push my website better.
And let's say you actually sign the clients. Congratulations. Now the actual things begins. You have to deliver the service. For that, you have to go inside the website. Maybe you have to change some sections, maybe text, add some images with respect to all the things your clients would have asked inside the meeting. And when you have a proper list of things you have to change inside the website, you won't have any back and forth. So you will finish this in a couple of days or maybe in one day. And after finishing all of those things, we will start attaching all the review automations, AI chatbot, AI agents, and AI conversations. For this, we're going to start with AI chatbot inside the website. So when you go inside the website section, there is something called settings. And when you scroll down, there's chatbot, and you can go for a default chatbot, or you can actually build your own chatbot with respect to your niche, like for example with this plumbing niche. And even if we connect the default web chat, we can connect the AI conversation along with the web chat and AI voice agent. So we will see that in coming section of this video. And after changing this to a default chat, let's just save it. And after saving the changes, let's preview the site. And as you can see, we have the AI chatbot on the right side of the website. And this is where we collect the leads inside our Go High Level CRM, which we can trigger automation on the back end. And we can make use of the AI conversation bot to have a conversation with the customer to book in a service with your clients, where you don't have to do anything instead of just setting this up for once, and your clients don't have to do anything because plumbers will be crazy busy with their business. They don't have any time to pick up the call or message, where this will take care of everything on the back end. And the more money your clients make, the more money you make. And now let's help the business owner to rank higher on the Google My Business page by increasing the review with our review automation. And these are all the automation for the review automation. I'll show you how it works in a minute. So this review automation works on a trigger. For example, if the customer is done with the service or done with buying a product, it will be triggered automatically, and it will send out a message with a review link with inside the message or the email. And your client may have a question: what if they leave a negative review? Won't that hurt my business? So I have a solution for that. So if they click on the link inside the SMS, which will take them to this page instead of the Google My Business page. For example, if I'm the customer and if I want to leave a negative review, if I click on like the 1 star, it's not going to take them to the Google My Business page. Instead, it's going to take them to a form, which will be asked name, the email, and the feedback. So it's going to negate the negative feedback, and it's going to actually get the feedback from the customer to solve any problems within the business. And for example, if the customer wants to leave a 5-star review, for example, click on 5-star review, and only when the customer clicks the 5-star or the 4-star review, it's going to take them to the Google My Business page where they can leave a 5-star review. And if you have a new account, you won't see any automations, because this automations, I have built it for myself and for my clients. And if you want to access this automations and along with all the bonuses like this pre-built luxurious and high-end AI/SaaS website, which showcases all the features we are providing to our clients by solving their problem, and a prospect magnet funnel to bring in inbound clients without doing any outreach, and all the automations you need to set up with this website you're going to sell to your clients and start earning monthly recurring revenue. And you can get all of these bonuses by clicking the first link in the description, where you will be seeing this exact screen. What you have to do is click on the start your Go High Level free trial. Click on it. You get to go inside the software and start your 14-day free trial. And I will personally help you setting up the entire software, and along with the free free trial to the software, you get to access 15,000 worth of bonuses like the plug and play snapshots, all the tutorials, the scripts and recordings, client acquisition strategy, and weekly coaching calls to get similar results like these in just a matter of days or weeks. You don't have to pay me anything. All you have to do is make use of my Go High Level affiliate link, sign up to a 14-day free trial, and I will be there by your side helping you to get your first few clients. And now we're going to set up a simple and already built-in missed call text pack, an AI conversation agent, and an AI voice agent to help your local businesses to qualify the leads and book them inside their calendar. And this is another thing you can show the clients alongside the pre-built website. You just have to ask the question and show what they are missing and sign them up for a monthly recurring revenue. For example, ask them what their average client value is. For the sake of the video, let's go with 500 and all the missed calls per week. If they're missing like 3 to 4 calls a day, let's say they are missing 20 calls a week, and the average closing rate if they picked a call, let's say anywhere from 35 to 40%, and calculate the ROI. They are missing $3,700 just because they don't have a system in place, just because they couldn't pick up the call. And just by paying us anywhere from $97 to $497 with all the values we are providing, they will be getting back $3,000 to $4,000 in additional every single month. So they won't be thinking twice before paying us the money, which will make them more money. To set up this AI agent and the conversation, you just click on settings and you have AI conversation and voice agents. So let's set up our voice agent and then go to conversation. Click on the voice agents. If you have a new account, you won't have anything. You can just click and create your own agent from scratch, or again, you can ask your Go High Level expert to set it up for you. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to show you how to do it anyway. Click on the create agent. You will be having two options, browse from marketplace or create your own. Let's just create our own and continue. And this is where we fill our basic details like a name of the agent, name of the business, language, voices. As you can see, there's lots of voices, and I'll just play the voice of Jessica.
Hey, Worldly 11 Labs friends, let's talk. Let's have a conversation about anything. My name's Jessica, and I'm looking forward to chatting with you.
And as you can see, this is set up for inbound calls at the moment. And you can also see there's outbound call coming soon. So it's not just gonna answer the calls which is coming to your clients. You can also set up an outbound call agent where you can get all the leads of your clients and set it up. And this AI agent will call all the old leads and ask them to book in a service with them. And you can also make use of this. If you are someone who have even tried cold calling businesses, you would know how hard it is and how stressful it is. You can just get a list of leads of the businesses who don't have a website, give the list to the outbound call AI agent. The agent will call all the businesses who don't have a website, and your agent will book a meeting with the client, and you just have to go inside the meeting and close the client. And after giving all the information, let's just change the bot's name to Jess, for example, and click on next. And again, you can also change this initial messaging with regards to your client's choices. But for the sake of this video, let's just move ahead and click next. And this is where we can prompt our AI agent to collect details. For example, name, email, address, contact issues, like what issues they're facing. And if you want to trigger a workflow after an inbound call, for example, in the inbound call, your agent may have suggested the customer to book in a service like in the calendar. So what you can do is trigger a workflow. You have to set up a workflow, make use of the Go High Level experts, ask them to set up a workflow where you can send them a link to your calendar booking so that the customer can book in a service with your clients. And up next, you just have to connect a phone number. For example, this is the phone number I purchased inside the software. Yes, you can also purchase a US or UK, Australia, New Zealand, whichever international number you want to cold call to get clients. You can also purchase the number within this exact software. And after choosing a mobile number for your client sub account, and you just have to click save, and all the inbound calls will be answered by the AI agents. And next up, we're going to set up a conversation AI. To set this AI conversation, you just have to click create bot, and we will be having two different options. One is general Q&A, another one is appointment booking. The general Q&A is like simply asking basic questions, but we have to go for the appointment booking. By the end of the day, we need to create more revenue for our businesses so they can still keep on paying us for the software and the services we are providing. And by clicking on that, we go for the continue. And this is where you provide all the information from the brand name, company email, website, company address, the mobile number. And when you scroll down, there are add additional information. There are lots of additional information to provide more personalized answer for the customer. And you don't have to fill anything up. You just have to send the screenshot of this page and ask your clients to fill this up for you and put all the information and click on next. And this is where you name your bot and connect all the pages you have connected to your Go High Level sub account. If you are giving a sub account to your clients, you can connect all their social media inside the sub account, and it will pull all the values to your chatbot. So for example, Instagram, Facebook, SMS, chat widget on the side of the website, live chat, and WhatsApp. And by connecting all of the social media, the chatbot can answer all the questions the clients may have on all the platforms at once. And this is where you put the bot's initial message. You can put whatever you want, but for sake of this video, I'm just gonna put hi, and I'm gonna make this a primary bot for the sub account. For example, it may be the client sub account. And click on next. And the last step is the best step. You get to collect all the information of the leads, and you can even ask them to book in a service by sending them a link for the calendar which you have set up inside your client sub account. And you can also trigger a workflow like sending them a message throughout the service has been done. First step, the bot is gonna text like a human, and it's gonna collect all the information like name, email, and phone number. And next up, you're gonna connect the service calendar of the business owner inside the chatbot. And if you had a workflow to have a regular conversation with the client, you can set it up as well. And again, I'm just letting you know, you don't have to do all these things by yourself, or you don't have to create a calendar from the scratch, or you don't have to even create the workflow from the scratch. All you have to do is click on the question icon, start the Zoom, where you can ask the Go High Level experts to set everything up, where you don't have to do anything, and the only thing you have to do is get paid from the client every single month. And you can even set up a general bot with the autopilot and connect. Again, you can connect all the Instagram, Facebook, chatbot, live chat, and WhatsApp, and click on save and go inside the bot training, where this is where it gets interesting. You can actually train the bot. For example, if someone is asking for something, it's like, I need help with fixing my toilet. Enter. And let's wait for the actually focus on design and business. Okay, so this bot is answering for my own business needs. So if you set up this bot for your client, and if you didn't like the answer, for example, I didn't like the answer, I want another answer, you can just click on this and you can remove all these answers. And if your customer is asking, I need a help with fixing the toilet, so you can replace this answer with the answer your clients want to be replied to the customer. And you can just click on train bot. For this sake, I'm not going to do it because it's going to mess up my bot. So I'm not going to do it. I'm just showing you that you can do it. And when you go inside the bot goals, you can change the personality, intent, and additional information. All you have to do is take a screenshot of this page and put it inside the ChatGPT and give all the information you want it to act with. And after that, you can also set up the action. For example, appointment booking, trigger workflow, add contact info, stop bot, human handover, transfer bot, or auto follow-up. You just have to, again, set this up just for once. It may look like it's too much, it may feel like it's too much when you're starting out in this Go High Level software. That's why I asked you to make use of this question mark, go inside the Zoom, and stay inside the Zoom call when they are setting everything up for your clients. And this way, You get to understand and analyze and learn what actually happening inside your own software, because you do have to answer to your clients. If you can't answer the basic question, the client won't be trusting you. And if there is no trust between you and your client, they may end up dropping you. So keep this in mind. So this is exactly how we can make use of the Go High Level's already built-in AI chatbot, AI conversation, reputation management, and the free website we are going to be offering the clients as a bait to sign them up with our monthly recurring revenue model. And if you want to make use of this software and all the free bonuses along with my one-on-one coaching, what you can do is click the first link in the description. It will show you this screen, and click on the Start Your Go High Level free trial. You get to go inside the software and start your 14-day free trial. And I will personally help you setting up the entire software. And along with the free trial to the software, you get to access 15,000 worth of bonuses like the plug and play snapshots, all the tutorials, the scripts and recordings, client acquisition strategy, and weekly coaching calls to get similar results like these in just a matter of days or weeks. You don't have to pay me anything. All you have to do is make use of my Go High Level affiliate link, sign up to a 14-day free trial, and I will be there by your side helping you to get your first few clients. So what are you waiting for? Don't waste any more time to get the life you always wanted to live. Click the first link in the description, get the free trial of the Go High Level software, and let me help you get your financial, time, and location freedom. And I will see you guys inside the coaching calls.